All right, so you're looking to get that quote unquote 90s middle part curtains haircut, and I'm gonna just show you a couple quick things on how to achieve that. Well, this is actually an undercut. So if you're looking for this type of hairstyle and you have a ton of hair, by eliminating all of this under here, it's gonna allow this hair to have a bit more flow and just lay a lot flatter. So if you just have a lot of issues where the hair bunches up a lot, your best bet is getting some sort of undercut. Now, does it have to be this short? No, it doesn't have to be this short. It could be, you know, a number 3 guard, number 4 guard. As long as it's disconnected and a lot of this weight is removed, then you're gonna have an easier time. If you don't wanna have all this weight removed, then basically all of the hair has to be cut to a point to where you want the hair to lay or fall down. You always, for this haircut, wanna make sure and express this to your stylist or your barber, always make sure the front is the longest piece into here. Never, ever do you want this to be in reverse because it's gonna look ridiculous. And I know that that's happening out there, and I'm sorry that you're experiencing that. But you always wanna have a triangular shape where the hair is going from shorter to longer here. So this is the longest point. It should come to a point like this when you bring everything forward. This way, when you brush the hair back, you're able to have this kind of loop around like this, and this can go back with it looking a bit more modern, okay? The minute this becomes a lot shorter, it just looks awful. It's gonna constantly fall on your face. It's not a good look. If you do wanna keep the hair on the sides, you simply can cut everything to this one point over here, or you can brush this and cut around the ears like this, and then leave a little bit of the length throughout the front. Now, it's up to you if you wanna create any sort of layers or something, if you want to have any sort of movement. If you don't have any layers, it's going to basically just hang flat, and it's going to be very silky and somewhat heavy. If you do have layers, keep in mind though that you're going to have a lot of feathering and stuff like this. I would suggest, you know, having it more towards the one length, heavier type of feel, because that's going to allow the hair to just always flow in that same kind of look. You can have maybe some longer layers just to break it up a little bit, but in my experience, having us all kind of a one cut or one length haircut usually works out best. It may look a bit mushroomy, you know, to be honest with you, meaning it's gonna look like this, you know, especially if you have a severe undercut. But if you have some hair on the sides, it's not gonna be as noticeable, or if it's all blended in, then just simply have a normal haircut and then let the top come in over the sides and have this front bit a little bit longer. So when it comes to finding the middle part, a lot of people, or almost everyone, has a natural parting on their hair. A lot of times the part will be in the middle. So all you have to do is brush the hair back and then push it forward and it'll split. You can take one of these hair cutting combs. I sell these on my website, shop.thesalonguy.com. You can create the parting by combing it right down the middle, and usually that's found from starting on the tip of the nose, going up to the bridge of the nose like this. That's usually where your middle part is gonna be, is in line with this. So that's a great way to find it, and that's a great reference point. So let me know if you found this video helpful. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.